always ripped. Body fat. What's the body fat? I sit down 4 to 7% every day of the year for decades. And this is me, end of the day, fully hydrated, fully carbed up, bro. All right. This is how we roll here. I don't wake up, jump stimulants in my system. I don't wake up to coffee or tea. I rarely have any stimulants. I don't need them. If you need to wake up, and again, this video, I come across super arrogant, super obnoxious, but my goal is here to help people, man. We have got some crazy situations. Let me fix this tripod. Crazy situations in the world right now. I feel sad for people, man. I feel sorry for people. I look around and I'm carved up. I'm paying full attention. I'm like Hawkeye. I get absolutely impeccable sleep every single night for decades. I'm always carved up, always hydrated, always on point, always ready. And when you have that level of participation in your daily reality, you get to see things. And when you talk to people every single day about weight loss and health and life quality, whether they're 10-year-old kids or 90-year-old people in nursing homes, I talk to everybody. I start conversation with randoms all the time, every single day, whether it's online, in person. Why? Because I love to learn and I love to help people. Contribution, that's my caffeine. That's my drug. I need to feel I'm contributing. That's why I like helping animals and the environment, because I need to contribute. If I feel like I'm not contributing, I'm outie. I'm bouncing. So I see this sugar phobia, this carb phobia, the system, they want you on this meat-based carnivore, keto, low-carb, vulture, hyena, colon cancer diet where you get septicemia of your duodenum, where your gallbladder is hemorrhaging bile acids from the excess fat intake, where you're so fatigued riding a bicycle or playing sport with your kids don't get the distant memory. No, I'm too old for that. I'm 25. I'm too old to ride my bike to work or the shops. I'm 23. I did that when I was 14. They want that. They want you sitting in the car. Like, oh man, where do we start here? I'm 47. I've never, next week, few days, 47 coming up. So coming up to 50, knocking on the door, 50. I've never had a driver's license. So I'm riding my bike, zooming around in and out of traffic. People just sitting there. Beat up Corolla, blinging Bugatti, Porsche, whatever. Sitting there, just running fossil fuels to go from A to B. Most of the time, one person per car. Going the same distance I'm going to be going. Or shorter even, It's like, I'm just like, fuck. Sometimes I just jump in traffic on my bike to remind myself how lucky I am. I'll be laying in bed, gobby's finished, all right, get up, let me go ride in traffic just to remind myself how good my life is. Jump on my bike, zoom, 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 come back home, go, fuck, people are still sitting in traffic. They're still sitting in traffic. I've gone to a destination, come back, that person's still sitting in traffic, getting fatter, sicker, losing muscle tone. When you're sitting in a car, you're losing muscle tone, okay? People driving the car to the gym, it's just a car-dependent society. That's what they want. So they say, don't eat carbohydrates or just a little bit, only if you can burn it off. Instead, sit in your car, go to Macca's, go to KFC, go to Walmart, eat your meat, wrap it in plastic. You would never kill it yourself because we just kill an animal like, as humans, we're like, you know what I mean? Oh, no, I listen to Joe Rogan, mate. Meat, mate. Meat. Isaac, wonderful. Meat, mate. If there was a lamb, somehow randomly a little lamb walking through the main shopping mall, and you're like, oh, meat, mate. And you jump on that lamb and you pull out your hunting knife and you do the lamb a number and there's blood pissing everywhere in the shopping mall. And you're like, hey, lamb, mate, little fresh lamb. Yeah, Lord, go kill it, mate. I'm going to fucking meat him. Oh. Nah, you're not doing that, bro. All right? You're getting arrested for being a meat eater. If meat's so natural, how the fuck do we have the slaughterhouses, security gates, fucking CCTV, police coming in, SWAT team for the animal activists. How come it's so, like, ushered away? You know? Even in the open air markets in Asia, it's still like, fucking, you know what I mean? You have to be a bit to work in there. Just saying. If meat's so natural, why do we have to so push down our feelings and suppress it and stuff? And we have cats and dogs. People cry when the cat and dog dies. Do you think a tiger cares if its hyena friend gets chomped up? No. You know what I mean? That's how conscious we are, but we're also very unconscious. You know, so that they want you totally ignoring your heart and your desire to be kind and considerate, compassionate being. So you stuff that down in chasing protein. Because protein is going to make me slim, isn't it? The girls out there, I've coached women every single day since 1996 in weight loss. And the women out there, but protein makes me slim, doesn't it? Well, how much, you've been eating a lot of protein, haven't you? Yeah, I have. Are you slim? Oh, I'm getting fatter. It must be the carbohydrates I hardly even eat. Well, if I had to get 1,000 skinny women this week for a movie, and none of them could have eating disorders, where in the world would we go? China, India, Kenya, yeah. And what would they be eating? Corn, rice, potatoes, fruits and sugars. Much meat? Well, they're pretty budget, aren't they? So not much. Then why the fuck you tell me cars make you fat? Oh, I don't know, but Jamie Oliver said they do. Do you want to, girls, do you want to look like Jamie Oliver in a bikini? Then listen to Jamie Oliver, all right? If you want to listen to the, or maybe if I had bigger tits, maybe you'd want to look like me in a bikini, wouldn't you? But you know what I'm saying? Look at my girlfriends, all right? Yeah, it's just, you know. So they want you totally just fueling that greed, economy, the environmental destruction. You know, they want you. What's even this video about, man? Fucking the truth. That's what it's about. You know, Harley, you're going crazy. I am going crazy. I've been crazy since 2008 when I did my first YouTube video. I got on YouTube because I want to make a difference. Most people get on YouTube because they want to get the cash. Yes, I got cash. I got lucky. I'm grateful. But I was here on YouTube 2008 because I want to make a fucking difference. I want my life to count for something more than just my VO2 max or my big schlong. Those things are cool, but we need meaning in life. So, you know, I remember just traveling around Thailand in 2005, 2006 and having, you know, a great time. But I was thinking, like, I just feel like, you know, I need to contribute, man. Thailand's just getting fucking raped over here with this Western diet and fad diet crap and this car culture just growing and growing and growing. I mean, cars are cool. Cars are handy. Cars are an important part of society. Transport, courier vans, yeah, cool. But fuck, we overuse them, don't we? And we kill ourselves in our cars. And we kill each other to get a car. And we kill the environment to get a car when we could just walk, ride a bike. But we can't do that. No. Because we're undercarbed. All right? And what we do when we're undercarbed, we say, well, cycling's dangerous. I would ride a bike, but it's very, very dangerous. No, that's fucking bullshit. That's just the excuse we tell ourselves because we don't want to admit, I feel weak. I'm tired. I've got no energy. Because this shitty fad carnivore, low carb, sugar phobic, calories in, calories out, nonsense, whatever, just makes me feeling fatigued. I'm so fatigued, getting out of bed, going to the car, garage, opening it up. I need some drugs. I need caffeine to do that. That's how tired I am. Literally waking up, tired. Oh, coffee. I'm going to put the key in the ignition. Boom. You know, that's how tired people are, just doing this. Indicator. Stopping. They need drugs to do that because they're so scared of sugar and carbohydrates. I lose people. I know I lose people when I talk this honest, but it makes me feel good. So that's just the deal. It makes me feel good being part of the solution versus part of the pollution. So what happens when you do my protocols, you all of a sudden you want to move. And you start looking around, you realize, hang on, cycling is fucking safe. I can wear bright clothing, I can take the back streets, there's plenty of bike lanes, or I can move somewhere, I can make some changes in my life. You know, like, it's always the people. I talk to people all the time. Oh, yeah, I rode a bike and then this dickhead did a close pass, I'm not riding again. And you what the fuck? You're going to live your life because of that. Like, what? Like, how beta do we want to be? Oh, my wife says I can't ride a bike. What the fuck? Your wife is getting smashed by Chad and Ken at the same time in the printing room on lunch break when she's ovulating. Guaranteed. Get a paternity test. All right? If you're if you've got kids of a woman and you're letting her dictate how many bikes you can own, or if you can ride a bike with your mates on the weekend, or if you can ride a bike to work, if your wife or your woman is dictating that and you've got kids with her, you better get a fucking paternity test, because the chances are they ain't your fucking kids, bro. They're Chads. They're Kens. That's facts, okay? Women want you to make the rules. Women want to follow a man who has conviction, passion, and confidence and can make them feel safe, loved, fucked, and respected and attended to. That's what women want. So if you're letting her dictate how many shoes or bikes you can have, oh, fucking hell, bro. Who's wearing the panties now? You are. And hey, if you're into that, that's cool. I'm just saying. Anyway, so but against your relationships as well. How the fuck, men and women, how can you have a quality relationship if you're sitting there counting your fucking calories? What the fuck? You go to a restaurant, or, oh my God, I think I've eaten too many calories. Like, let's pause the conversation, pause the presence. I've got to type this into a fucking app. I remember going out one time with this, and she pulled out the fucking app. And what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? No, stop that shit. You're no longer 13, all right? If you're 13 with eating disorder, okay. Standard behavior for rich girls and boys. But we're adults now, all right? What animal in nature counts as fucking calories? Or what animal in nature makes a YouTube video? I wouldn't have to make these silly videos if everyone fucking got it, would they? So, but you seriously, when you start to count calories and trying to, I've got to run a calorie deficit, you fist fuck. You basically get your hand, wrap it in that coarse sandpaper, put some chili powder, cayenne pepper on there, and pull up your fucking goiter, bro. That's what you're doing with your life quality. But don't do that. You know? You're literally just fisting yourself with sandpaper chili fist. That's what you're doing to the quality of your relationships. Fuck, man. And then what happens? You're on the caffeine, then your cortisol's going up. Cortisol's up, not enough carbs. Anxiety's just up here. And we're just like, oh my God, I can't get it out of my head. Oh, give me some weed. Give me some fucking Xanax. Give me some alcohol just to try and and that always makes shit worse, doesn't it? Especially the Xannies. The weed just goes, you just become a fucking, you become a Beavis and Butthead in the weed. Weed's not the worst, not the best either. But the Xannies, they just fucking, if you're a young person or whatever, they just, I've seen teenage girls take Xannies and they just look so worn out. And they're like 17, 18, 20. And it's like, fucking hell, like, how negatively aged do you want to make yourself look, love? We all get older, you know? But why would you want to look thrashed when you're a teenager? You know what I mean? Do it in your 40s. Look like me. Look like a fucking burnout rock star. In your 40s, that's okay. In your teens, you want to look young and fresh. Right? In your 40s, fucking just wreck yourself like me, whatever. You know? Look like a fucking baseball mitt that's been out in the fucking Sahara Desert. Okay, cool. What? In your 40s, 50s, no one cares. You know, no one's judging your appearance in your 40s, 50s as much. When you're young, you want to look young. Just saying. Do my protocols. Get the innocence back. Keep the glow. You're only young once. Enjoy it. You only live once. Enjoy it. Well, that's why I do drugs. I just want to feel good. If drugs made you feel better in the best way, then junkies would have the best quality of life, but they don't. I see them every single day. I walk out of my properties, or I live in the upscale areas. The junkies come around looking for shit to steal. I see them every day. They ain't happy. They're fucking miserable. Drugs always make your life worse. Okay? If you're feeling sad and you're using drugs to escape, understand why, but you're gonna always feel worse. And that's what they